Hey y'all, welcome to Spanglish Generation. ¿Cómo está mi gente? Bienvenidos to another video. We're going to be talking about a controversial topic today because, when you talk about obesity, there is a lot of controversy and people get sensitive. But we're going to tackle this in the most friendly way possible. Let's get right into it. Ustedes me dirán. So remember, if you want to keep seeing videos like this, make sure you support the channel, support Spanglish Generation by subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. Let's get into the TikTok video that we're going to be discussing quickly here.
All plus-size passengers should be provided with an additional seat or 2 or 3 depending on their size and need. Airlines should also offer a straightforward refund process for those who are buying additional seats independently. My petition states, all plus-size passengers should be provided with an additional seat.
All plus-size passengers should be provided with an additional seat, at least uno. One. Eso es por si acaso para empezar. But 2 or 3, just in case, tú me entiendes, la situación la merita. Now, let me tell you, and I don't mean to make fun of anyone here, okay? Vamos a empezar por ahí. I'm looking for the poll that I posted on Instagram because I want to share that with you. I did a poll. Let's look at the archive here. I'm in. And I asked people if they thought her demand was fair or no. I don't think so. Sorry, no way, Jose. And some of you wrote to me. Let's take a look at this. And let's share because...
The petition states, all plus-size passengers should be provided with an additional seat or 2 or 3 depending on their size and need. Airlines should also offer a straightforward refund process for those who are buying additional seats independently.
Basically, 7% of you that follow me on Instagram said it's fair, and 93% said, hell no, they have to pay for the extra seats. Now, I understand that some people are obese, not because they necessarily mean to be, but they just are, okay? Most of the time, it takes not only medical intervention, but that little extra willpower to get your weight in check. So let's not take personal responsibility out of it all the way. We can't just tell people, oh, you need to bajar de peso, hasta gastric bypass, and let's go get thin so you could fit on there. We all know plane seats are very uncomfortable, okay? Even if you're the tiniest person. But I find it very odd, to be quite honest, for a person to be demanding a free seat for whatever your condition is, because no one gets a free seat. When you travel next to a morbidly obese person, and I have, it's even more uncomfortable because they take over a lot of space. They don't mean to, it is what it is. And it is very uncomfortable for them and for the people around them. But why should the airline have to pay for that seat, have to give that seat away? Who's going to pay for that seat? Quite honestly, does that mean that everybody's fare goes up because you have, and how do you determine who gets the extra free seat? You have to weigh people. They have to send una de eso un chart with the last weigh in. What is this? Like that becomes, I don't know. Is that a HIPAA situation? Like a privacy where, I mean, what do la gente está volviéndose loca? I have a mom, okay? Mothers with children that travel con los niños on their lap. If they want that baby to be elsewhere, they have to pay for the seat. No one's going to give them a free seat for the baby. Oh, because it's so uncomfortable to travel with the baby. We'll pay for the seat and put your baby on your side. So that way you're not that uncomfortable. But you're not going to get a free seat because it's so uncomfortable to travel with the baby. Well, you're not going to get a free seat. In my opinion, you shouldn't get a free seat if you're uncomfortable traveling, if you're bigger. Is it more expensive for you? Yes, but that's your condition. I'm sorry. Why should everybody or anybody have to pick up for something that only belongs to you. Your weight is yours. And I know that sounds horrible to some people, but your weight is yours. And I don't mean to say anything that's going to offend anybody, but like your children are yours. Your weight is yours. She did state in some videos, I saw some other videos that say that, she does buy extra seats for comfort, etc., and out of consideration. And that's great. It's obviously costing her more money. Yes. And that's why she's clearly demanding for there to be a change. But come on, she's got a petition going for people to sign it. I have a child with special needs. If I were to travel with my child on an airplane, the person next to him will be very uncomfortable because my child moves without warning, involuntarily. He could hit somebody, he could pull someone's hair out of curiosity. Okay, I have a challenged, developmentally challenged son, intellectually delayed globally. Now, does that mean that my son is going to sit here, but whoever is around him may feel uncomfortable because of his condition? I demand a free seat. I demand a free seat. Not only for his convenience, but for the comfort of everyone. I should get a free seat. I should get 2 free seats. How about that? Minimum 1. She's asking for minimum 1, depending. Pero bueno, let's say el niño se sienta en medio. He should get 2 free seats. 1 for me that I'm the mother. Y el otro so he doesn't bother anyone else. What is this? Do you see where I'm going with this? If we start caving into these demands and airlines, porque ahora, imagínate tú, no falta que the extremists of the LGBTQ community empiecen a pedir free stuff y prepárate, porque they get everything. They get everything. So I think it's ridiculous for anyone to demand a free seat on an airplane for whatever condition. For whatever condition. People in wheelchairs travel on planes and they pay their fare. Why would a person who's able-bodied get a free seat because of their weight? Yes, it's uncomfortable. Buy an extra seat. You don't have the money? Don't fly. Drive. You have an emergency? I am so sorry. Life is life. It is what it is. And in my opinion, la gente está con el descaro echando por la cara. Echando con la cara. Está todo el mundo. And we've learned to accept el descaro to the point that todo el mundo sale, bueno, yo voy con la mía. Total, si aceptan a este y aceptan al otro, yo voy con la mía. And everybody's making ridiculous demands and I don't understand where ¿dónde vamos a parar? Explícame tú. Bueno, anyway, listen guys, that's all for this. Pero esto es una locura. Tell me what you think. And please make sure that you follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And see you next time.